Happy Monday, yogis. Welcome to Yoga with Laura. However your day has been, whatever's consuming your mind, can you just spend 15 minutes to move the body, shift that energy around the body? Sometimes Monday feels heavy, it can feel a lot on your shoulders, another week to get through. We worry about things that haven't happened and sometimes catastrophize our thoughts in our mind. So yoga keeps me grounded, it brings me back to my breath, it keeps me in the present moment, just makes me feel better. So let's just start to move through a 15-minute practice. So we're gonna root through the sit bones. If you've got a block or some books, sit on your block. I've got one here. So just start to shut the eyes, rise through the sit bones, rise through the spine, palms facing down, and then just arriving on your mat. Nothing to do but breathe. So just check in with the breath, deep full breath in. Exhale, let something go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let the day go. Let the things we can't control go. And then just arriving here with your breath in your body, on your mat. See if you can spend 15 minutes to yourself. Palms facing forward. And then we're just going to lift the arms above the head. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift up, and as we get to the top, we're going to drop the right arm behind. Drop it behind, thumbs dialed up, and then dial the thumbs down. So reaching into the wrists, rolling the shoulder cuffs. Last one, lift up, drop the arm behind. Soften through the shoulders, rise up through the spine, get into the wrists. Open through the shoulders, really round, exaggerate the pose. Lift up, catch a clasp, draw the hands away, drop the shoulders, suck the belly to the spine, and then round through the chest, chin to chest. Really feel like you're rolling through the shoulders. Feel like someone's trying to pull the shoulders around in front of you. And then stretch into the palms, lift up, rise up, and then just move in with your breath. You can move slow, you can be more fluid. So just waking up the spine, lift up here, frame the ears, soften the shoulders away from the ears, and then round from here, lift up. We're gonna twist and catch the knee, lift up, maybe lose the block now so we can reach the other arm around the back, rise up through the sit bones, rise up through the spine, inhale, and then exhale, can you twist? Breathe, so stretching into that spine, twisting into the spine. We don't twist the spine enough, so finding these twists in yoga make the back really healthy. Lift up, twist in here. Breathe, inhale, can you be light on your fingers? Rise through the sit bones, twist a little bit more, good. And then exhale, de-rotate to the other side. Draw the feet into a diamond, walk the sit bones back, and then lift up here. Let's catch a fist, and then we're just gonna roll into the back, to the sit bones. Really drive forwards, and then the other way, soles of the feet meeting. Good. Last one, come back to neutral spine, draw the belly into the spine, take the arms wide, and then we're going to just twist to the side, lift up, rise up to the other side. Good. Really root down, so really be light on the fingertips, rise up. So sometimes we're hunched, we're always rolled forward. Can you open the heart, the chest, find that big C shape? Breathe, so just checking in with the breath, checking in with that pranayama, that life force, our chi, our heartbeat, whatever you want to call it. So checking in with the breath, notice where it's at. Can we start to engage the ujjayi breath in through the nose, out through the nose? It's an audible breath, it sounds like an ocean wave. It's an oceanic breath, it's calming, taps it into the nervous system. So the deeper we breathe, the more we become aware of how we feel, what's going on inside. Last one. Good. Exhale, come back to center. From here, untuck the toes. Let's come into all fours. So we're going to just turn around this way. I'm going to start to feel a little bit warmer. Chuck a layer off. Kind of in my like pajama, my lounge wear. So pressing into the hands. Find the knees hip width apart. Let's wake up the spine. So dip through the belly, pick up through the heart. Really root the palms down, rise up, and then elbows wrapped in, chin to chest, push the mat away. Really roll through the shoulders, dip the belly, pick up through the heart. And then just move with your breath, do what feels nice for the body. So just check in, Swadhyaya, one of the 8 limbs of yoga. Is self-introspection. How are you feeling? How are you doing? Checking in with the physicality of the body, noticing what you can notice, any aches, any pains. So just come through some hip rolls. Do what feels nice here in the body. Let's add the wrists in. So just moving into the wrists, maybe flipping them back, turning them, maybe coming back here. Pop that in. And then from here, let's walk the hands, one hand print forward. We're going to come into a puppy pose. So we're going to sink the chest, but the bottom's going to stay high. And we're going to walk the hands forward. And maybe we're just here, maybe the chin meets the mat, maybe the forehead does. Don't come to any pain, listen to your body, listen to any injuries. So just working with your body, not mine. Big deep breath. Can you use your breath up and down, back to front, side to side? This 3 deep breaths. Send the breath around the body. Good. For 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly come all the way up. Wrap the hands in, untuck the legs. We're going to come down into, so we're like in an up dog here. We're going to wrap the elbows in. Forehead on the mat, press into the hands. Pick up, lift up through the chest, roll the bum back, and then ripple the chin forward, come all the way down. So we're waking up the spine. We're going to come into downward facing dog. So just arriving in your dog, pedal out your legs, twist into the ribs, maybe bend the bum from side to side, really stretch into that side body. Bring the big toes together. Bend the knees and send the belly over the thighs. Feel like you're pushing the mat away. Roll the chest down, send the bum high. And it's best to keep a bend in the legs, straight spine to the crown of the head. One day the heels might meet back. You're going to come into the hamstrings. But just keep a bend for now. Wrap the elbows in and then slowly ripple roll forward. Come into your plank. Hold your plank here for 3, for 2, for 1, bend the belly over the thighs, send the sit bones high, ripple roll into your plank. Good, squeeze the bum, hold, find your pause, drop the knees if you need to, come down here, and then send the belly over the thighs. Last one, step back in, left leg's gonna shoot up high, gonna open the hip and drive with the knee. So we're circling here, and the other way. Good, wrap the armpits as if they're going to try and shine at each other. Ribs are wrapped in, tongue twister there. Good, lift that leg high in the sky. We're going to step into the outside edge of the mat. Good, then from here, lift up, rise up for 3, for 2, for 1. We're going to spider walk the hand to the other side of the mat. Skandasana, lift up, rise up. You've got your block, which is at the other end of my mat. But if you've got your block, you can use your block here. Rise up for 3, for 2, for 1. Good yogis, walk the hands back. Press back in here, reset the foot. Left leg, shoot it back up, 3-legged dog. Send it all the way down. Right leg, shoot that leg high in the sky. You want to feel like you're trying to pull the mat away from the foot. Breathe, let's open, cactus the hip, and then drive with the knee. And then take it the other way. Good. And then from here, shoot that leg high, sink the chest low, point the toe, ripple roll the leg forward, step to the outside edge of the mat. Good. And then lift up here. Hold, you can drop the knee if you need to. Rise up, reach up, and then exhale. We're going to spider walk the hands, Skandasana, other side. Lift up, so I'll catch my block. Hold on 1 second there. Yeah, so from here, we've got the block. You can use the block to support you, and then lift up. Skandasana, so come back to the breath, check back in with the breath. We hold it when we move. So remind yourself to breathe. This is where I find the freedom in the poses. I take a breath, I let something go. Good. Exhale. Walk yourself back to the top of the mat. Frame the foot, reset, and you're never stuck. So play around with the feet. Come back in, three-legged dog. Hold, pause, drop the feet together, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Konasana. Let the head be heavy. Shake it yes, shake it no. Maybe so. Come back, ripple, roll forward. Come back, step into your plank. Drop the knees, untuck the toes, wrap the elbows in. Baby arm or like chaturanga arms. Push through, find your upward facing dog. You want a bit more, you pick up the thighs. Exhale, bum draws back. Ripple, roll forward. Lift up, so you might be feeling warmer, that tapas, that chi, that discipline that makes us come to the mat even when we don't feel like it. Oh, you look so free. You use your body, baby. Oh, I do love to sing when I'm doing yoga. From here, let's try three-legged dog. So we're gonna tuck the right toe. We're gonna send that leg high in the sky. Good. From here, we're gonna send it to the top of the mat. Lift up, hold. This time, roll through the arm. For 3, for 2, maybe take it backwards. Good, yogis. Frame the foot, hop to the top of the mat. Find your forward fold, dangling here. We've only got a few more minutes. Uncurl each vertebra of the spine. Well done, everybody. Lift up, rise up. Tadasana, mountain pose from here. Get grippy with the feet. Tuck the pelvis, rise up through the thighs. Draw that weight off the shoulders, palms facing forward, and then lift up here. Come all the way down, hinge from the hips. Halfway lift, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, melt, step one leg back. Step the other leg back. Lower down, chaturanga dandasana, or drop the knees. Come up, find your upward facing dog. Exhale, bum draws back. Ripple roll forward. Lift up, rise up. We're gonna turn, I can't remember what leg we did. We're gonna turn the left toe, shoot that left leg, right leg high in the sky. Wrap the arms in, arrive in your three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way through. I think I did the same side actually. So if you sometimes go wrong and you do the wrong side, just step it back. Left leg high in the sky. I can't remember what I did actually. Lift up. Never mind. Take it down. Hop to the top of the mat. Find your forward fold. Uncurl each vertebra of the spine, rising all the way up. So we're human. We make mistakes. We just reset. Come back in. Inhale, lift all the way up. This time, swan dive all the way down. Halfway lift. Shoulders draw back. Step, hop, jump, float to plank. Lower down, chaturanga dandasana. Push through. Find your upward facing dog. Bum draws back. Well done, yogis. Exhale, ripple roll forward. Lift up, rise up. Exhale, come back to all fours. From here, just draw the bum back. So 15 minutes is all it takes to shift the mind, move the body, makes your mind feel better. It gets that energy running through the body, which is really powerful. It then changes how we feel. So that's our 15 minutes, literally 40 seconds. So I'm teaching myself how to do some shorter yogas. Exhale, draw the hands all the way up, find your hero's pose. Like the way under the plane. Take the hands to eagle, yogis. Lift up, rise up. Come back to your breath, check back in with that pranayama. Inhale, exhale, let something go. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's come back to where we started. Take one leg in front of the other and then swap it over, because we're habitual, we always do the same thing. Root through the sit bones, palms facing down for grounding, palms facing up if you're still in your thoughts. Close down the eyes, check back in. Swadhyaya. How you feeling? How you doing? Big deep breath. You're gonna make it through this week. If you feel overwhelmed like I do, take it slow. Hour by hour. Step at a time. Life is changeable, things change, the worst does not happen most of the time, but we catastrophize that it does. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. It was an honor to practice with you guys. I end the practice by saying Lokam Samaskar Sukhinu Bhavantu. Who would we be with if the opposite was true? Who would we be without all our thoughts? Namaste yogis. Well done.